Hi, my name is Chelsea Falls, and this is a video about my internship at Belk. On the first day, the other intern Jenna and I had to do a lot of computer-based training as well as watch training videos. This particular video was about gift wrap. All training videos come from corporate, and for this particular video, since it's about gift wrap, they decided to do an actual gift wrap. I really enjoyed this one because I found it to be informative and I got a good laugh out of it. After we finished training, we began helping the men's department with their big floor move by remerchandising various fixtures such as this ocean and coast table. We also moved and organized this Calvin Klein jeans display at its new location on the wall. Our next big task for the men's floor move was to rehang the gold toe sock wall just one wall over from where it was before. We had to move each peg one by one. We sorted the socks and found that there are way more different types than we ever imagined. Who knew men needed so many socks? We organized them based on visual merchandising standards, and the finished product turned out nice. After we did a shoe audit in men's, we were able to get all pairs of shoes out on the sales floor. We then reset the displays by table. I did this polo shoe display, and it was my favorite because it's the most colorful. We also learned how to read a planogram, and then we re-merchandised the entire Nautica section based on it. We struggled a lot to get started, but after some help from the visual merchandising manager, we got it done. Belk likes to give back to the community as much as possible, so one day we went to a local elementary school to build bookshelves and picnic tables for when school started back. In addition to our handiwork, we painted around 70 of these canvases to make into a mural that will go in the school. These few days were a lot of fun because I really got to bond with my coworkers. One morning, I came to work to find out that a car had crashed through the mall. Because the Belk logo is there, everyone thought the car hit Belk, but it really didn't. This was an interesting story to explain all day. For one whole week, we worked with the visual merchandising team. They needed us to help make props for the upcoming back-to-school event and children's fashion show. The theme this year was pirates, so we made some palm trees, pirate hats, and even a pirate ship. We also helped prepare for the one-day sale by hanging banners from the ceiling as well as signs at every door. We then put together this book bag display in juniors to get ready for back to school. One of the main things I learned while at Belk is how to organize a clearance rack. This one is in women's moderate, so it won't stay neat for long, but it sure did look pretty when I finished. The final thing Jenna and I did for our internship was a project based on the Associate Engagement Survey, which gets associates' opinions on how they feel in the workplace. We chose the 2 lowest scoring questions and interviewed employees about what could make these things better. We presented our findings to management in the weekly meeting to wrap up our time as interns. I really enjoyed my experience interning at Belk.